Guys, hi everyone. Just a quick video to let you know I'm a really big supporter of Brit Girl. I love you, Brit Girl. I think you're like the Joan of Arc of the UK. And just recently Brit Girl made a video about the upcoming marches that are taking place across the UK in the next number of weeks and months, and you can get all the details at the end of this video, because I'm going to link this clip to Brit Girl's clip, so it'll all just run as one continuous video. One of the most important marches for me personally speaking, although they're all important, but just personally speaking for me, will be the Maria's March. That's Mothers Against Radical Islam and Sharia, and that's taking place on the 20th of August, and it's going to be leaving Westminster and making its way down to Downing Street. So it would be really nice if everyone in Ireland could make their way over to that march, or any of the marches. It doesn't make any difference which one you go to. All the details at the end of this video. Compliments of Brit Girl. So please, please, please guys, it's so important that we show our solidarity with our British brothers and sisters in their fight against injustice, rape, paedophilia, misogyny and cruelty to animals, with this curse, this cancer that's spreading across Europe and the world. Please guys, please help. Peace. I love you. And so does Pokemon, my mascot. Okay guys, take care. Bye.
Good morning everyone, how are you doing? I'm just going to do just a short video today to tell you of some upcoming events that are going on, in the hopes that you'll be able to come along and support them, or there's other ways that you can support them if you would like to. Because I'm not really on social media much anymore, because Fascist Book and Twitter have both banned me. I'm not really in the loop much on what's going on with other organisations, but I'll tell you about the ones that I'm involved with and the ones that I'll be supporting, in the hopes that you can make it along. We've got a few things going on. The first one coming up is on the 6th of May. That's at Speaker's Corner in Hyde Park. It's a free speech march. There's going to be loads of people there: Tommy Robinson, Rev Simon Sideways, the DFLA, loads of other people, myself included. I'll be there to support free speech. So that's the first one on the 6th of May at Hyde Park. And then the next one after that is the 2nd of June in Manchester. And this is the Democratic Football Lads Alliance and the Veterans. Again, they're going to be marching in Manchester against extremism and terrorism and everything that's going on in Britain. So if you can get along to that one, find them on their Facebook group. There's the DFLA and the Veterans. That's on the 2nd of June in Manchester. The next one after that, which is the big one, this is the Unity March. This is for Brexit. This is on the 23rd of June in London. I've been asked to speak at this one, so I will be giving a speech. I'm not sure what the topic will be yet. That will be decided in the next few weeks when all the speakers have been confirmed. We'll all decide what we're going to be speaking on. So if you can get along to that one, that's going to be a really big event. Again, look for UKFM on Facebook, UK Freedom Marches, or the Democratic Football Lads Alliance, or the Veterans. There's about 100 groups involved in this one. It's going to be massive. And this is for Brexit. This is what we all want. This is going to be the catalyst. Brexit is the catalyst. And unless we get Brexit, we might as well all just give up. And unless we can get out of the EU and close our borders, there is literally no hope for Britain. So this is the most important one. Brexit is where it all begins, and we have to put pressure on. It doesn't matter what side of the fence you sit on. If you voted for Brexit, you should be at this march. The government is doing everything they can to keep us in the EU. They are doing everything they can to scupper it. And it's about bloody time the 17.4 million people who voted for Brexit get their asses on the street and demand that we are given what we voted for. We live in a democracy. We had a democratic vote. We voted to leave. and they will do everything they can to make us stay in the EU, and we must put up a fight now, because it's taking the mick. Our fisheries have already been sold out to the EU. They've said that our laws will still be governed by the EU, our courts will still be governed by the EU. I mean, we voted to leave, and that's what we want, and people need to stand the hell up now and say, look, enough's enough. I want 17.4 million people in London on the 23rd of June to demand what we voted for. And then the next final one after that, which is a really exciting one, this is the Maria's March, Mothers Against Radical Islam and Sharia. This is on the 20th of August in London. We're marching from Westminster to Downing Street, and this is against FGM, Sharia, forced marriages, grooming gangs, child rape, everything that is happening within Britain that we have fought for decades against. The paedophilia that is going on within Britain, the abuse of children, the abuse of women, the forced marriages. And this is going to be a sensational march. There's some incredible people coming to this march. We've got Baroness Gupta. She is in the House of Lords. And then we have Raheel Raza, who most of you will know from the Clarion project. She did a fantastic video called Islam by the Numbers, which showed you just what the Islamic attitudes are to extremism and Sharia and radicalisation. She's a fantastic woman, and she's flying in from Canada to attend this march that Tony Bugle has incredibly put together. She is a phenomenal woman, is Tony. The things that she does to help these women go above and beyond what any of us could even imagine. She helps them in more ways than I ashamedly could ever do. And we all need to get behind this, because this has a real power to be a huge movement. And for this march, we're doing a sponsor a bear. I will put the link in. I'll put a link just here for you. I'm trying to edit, so there we go. See if it appears. This bear, you sponsor a bear. You don't own the physical bear, but these bears will be carried to the march. There's a bear for each town where a grooming gang has been outed. Each bear has its name on it, and these bears will be carried on the day. You can sponsor these bears to raise money for Maria's, for the work that Tony Bugle does in helping grooming gang victims to escape, to start a new life, to have counselling, to feel human again. It really is the most incredible organisation, and I would really like everybody to get behind it and support it, because it's it's actually doing something, it's achieving something, it's helping real girls, it's helping them rebuild their lives after the most horrific abuse that you could imagine. Some of the stories that I've heard from Tony would just break your heart. The abuse that these girls have gone through from early teen to later on in their life. I mean, you just can't fathom the abuse that they go through, the rape, the torture, the beatings, the kidnapping, abortions, all for the pleasure of these sick men. So Tony Bugle I have nothing but respect for her, and I've actually changed a few of my things so that I can attend this march. I will be there in attendance, marching proudly and holding a bear. I will be sponsoring the Bradford Bear for my hometown. I put my money where my mouth is. I will be there on the day. I will be holding a bear. I'll be waving it proudly. And I hope that as many of you will come as possible. I know it's called Mothers Against Radical Islam and Sharia, but everyone is welcome. This is a family-friendly march. Children, dads, everyone. We want everyone there. A peaceful, beautiful movement of people who have had enough of the crap that's going on in this country. So I really hope to see you at one of these events. So it's the 6th of May at Speaker's Corner, the 2nd of June in Manchester, the 23rd of June in London, and the 20th of August in London. I hope to see you at one of these events. And as always, much love. If you would like to support my channel, please do. The links are in the description. I have Patreon and PayPal. People ask why. I don't expect money, I never expect it. If you would like to sponsor me so that I can attend the marches, do videos, continue doing what I do, then please do so. If not, it's not a problem. But please think about sponsoring a bear for the march from Maria's. I'll put the link in the description as well. Please come along, support us. The Brexit March and the Maria's March, they are the two real, they're all important. But if we can get thousands and thousands and thousands of people to the Brexit march. 17.4 million should be at the Brexit march. We voted for it, we damn well want it, and they should deliver it now. I hope you all have a blessed day in the beautiful sunshine. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Much love to you all, and I'll see you soon.